business hack. I've just got off the telephone to a client that is in a world of pain. Now, she's a client that I speak to. Some clients have access to me personally. And this poor woman, mid-40s, in the medical fraternity with 2 teenage kids, is looking down the barrel of bankruptcy. Now, how can that be, you ask? The market's buoyant. She earns great money. That's evident. How could all this go wrong? Well, I'm here to warn you. The hack is this. Be careful with your lending. This is like any addiction, right? It could be gambling, it could be drinking, it could be porn, it could be television, it could be Instagram. But lending is one of these things that I don't think most people recognize the danger and the fraught trouble that comes with lending too much. This is a substantial portfolio, family homes at risk. This is all probably going to go BK. It's very advanced. I'm trying to structure a debt solution, and I'm, out of 25 options, I'm seeing the possibility fading. Now, fortunately, she's got access to us, but her monthly repayments here at the moment, and I'm not disclosing her, but rather the situation as a case study example, $21,728, and servicing private lending at 17.45%. She's used mainstream lenders to get in. She's purchased a series of other properties, flats and units that she can rent out for a great return. But she's gone to the private lending sector, which is fraught with danger as well. And they've said, yeah, no problem at all. We'll drive your LVR up to 95, 98.5%. But you owe us this and we'll capitalise the interest. So I won't go into much detail. But here's the challenge you've got, is that people are messing with nuclear energy, nuclear bloody fuel rods, and expecting to come away harm-free. There is a cost to running a high debt ratio like this. Now, she is in deep trauma. She's worried about now what happens to my children. My daughter's going to finish year 12 this year and about to pull the house from underneath the feet. Lots of tears. Thankfully, she's in pretty good spirits, considering seems like quite a resilient type of person, thank God. But I just want to caution you, I just want to warn you, because it breaks my heart to see someone, pour in 7-8 years of their life, be good at their profession, earn well, but then trip up at the conversation of debt and take on way too much, and lenders will give it to you. Given single mum, 2 dependents, this much income, but this much debt. And, my weekend's going to be spent now trying to engineer a debt solution where she can either keep some or maybe 1 or 2 out of the entire portfolio. So I don't bring you great news today, and I'm always sort of fairly optimistic. I like to share good news, but I just see this over and over and over again, and we're moving into a season right now where credit is going to be fraught with issues. You can't refi, banks won't lend, it's too dangerous, the market's sliding down. And you're going to see a lot of this stuff, and as I said, it pains me to see people put themselves in this situation. So have a great weekend, be cautious of debt. Ask yourself, does 17% sound normal to you? Well, if it doesn't, then probably pull back and question it. Do I need that property that bad? Do I need something that bad? And happy investing. Be well.